Yeah, we are battling a little bit of rain this morning, but hopefully it will push off for the cyclists. But it's not too bad out here right now. It could be worse. We'll just say it that way. But there's going to be thousands of cyclists down here in Southwest Detroit taking to the streets. It's the biggest event yet for Tour Detroit. I've got Kelly Cavanaugh here with me this morning. She is one of the board members for Tour Detroit, and this event just keeps growing every single year.
Yeah, this is the 14th year. I've been involved this is my 11th year, and the first year I was involved there were 200 people, and that seemed like a lot.
So this year we're talking about almost 8,000 people?
Right around 7,000.
Okay, wonderful. So every year continues to grow. Tell me about why this is happening, and people are getting more excited about cycling in Detroit?
Absolutely. Cycling is on the rise in urban areas internationally, and so it makes sense financially. It's good for the environment, and it's great exercise. It's also just fun. And in Detroit specifically, we have such wide, flat roads. It really lends itself to cycling, and I think something like the Tour de Detroit is a great introduction to seeing how easy it is to get from here to Boston Edison to Indian Village. It's all in a very cyclable distance, and things that seem very far apart and different are kind of knit together when you're on your bike.
Yeah, it's very cool. And we've got two races today. One is the main race. It's more fun, casual. It's 30 miles. Then we've got the metric, and that's for the serious cyclists, right?
Correct. So the metric riders, they take off on their own. They don't go out in a pack, small groups, and it's 62 miles. And people are always like, how do you get 62 miles within the borders of Detroit? But Detroit is 140 square miles. It's huge. So really we're covering a ton of ground in that ride, but still all within the borders of Detroit.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kelly. We appreciate your time. We hope everything turns out well for the cyclists this morning. Now, we know the actual race starts, the main race starts at 9 o'clock this morning. The metric starts at 7 o'clock this morning. Again, cyclists will be able to congregate here afterwards and enjoy some refreshments. We'll continue to check in with you from Southwest Detroit. 7 Action News, Brianne Palmerini.
Thanks, all right. Thank you, Brianne. And you've done this before. It must be a really neat way to see our city.
Yeah, I've done the 62-miler, and it takes you through like the Packard plant, Heidelberg Project, Belle Isle. Indian Village is one of the stops this year. It's really a nice place to get to know the city. And then afterwards, they have beer.
Oh, well then, sold. All right.
It's really fun.